Good day, everybody. Here we are for another auction. I hope everybody is ready for rolls, because we have rolls today. Move some things around here real quick. All right. And we're going to do a sealed bag pull this week. I've been running myself ragged all day. I'm going to be ready for bed. I have been pulling double duty and then some. So, how is everybody doing? Let's see, who all do we have here? Techstar, Doug, Malcolm, Tyler, Paul Adams, Mr. Land Pirate, Otis. Did I say Malcolm? Let's see. He's in from earlier. Coin Junkie was in here earlier. I don't know if he's in here now. I am running a little behind today. Just why I'm still stalling while I work on trying to get things together. I don't see Eric in here yet. Hello, Kevin. Good evening, sir. Let's see. I have a lot of lines in today's auction. There we go. Okay. How about if we get started off and just do lot one, see where we go? Lot one is going to be that right there, 1918 Philadelphia. Circulated roll. Going to start this off at a $6 bid. Who's got a $6 bid for me? Anybody bid a $6? How about a bid of 6? 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? It's a half roll, 25 coins, 1918. $25 coins in here. Half roll of 1918. Anyway, give me a $6 bid. $6 to get it started. All those at least 50-cent coins, making that at least a $12.50 roll. I'll start off at 6. Anybody want to bid a $6? $6 bid. How about a bid of $6? 6 now. Anybody bid a $6? Dan, let me check. That's one thing I did not do that I should have. I did not check new bidder registration. Let me see. Dan, you are registered. You are a registered bidder now. Thank you, Mr. Dan. I have to, I cannot believe I have to get past that stupid heart in the corner so I can make your name blue, because I couldn't see your dots. Now your name's blue and you're good to go. All right, and 75 in pennies, baby, is also registered. So when she comes back in, she will be registered. All right, so here we go. We got any bids on these 1918 Philadelphia roll? Any bids at all? 1918 Philadelphia, half roll here, $6 to get it started. How about $5? 5, anybody get a $5 bid? $5 now, anybody bid a $5? How about a bid of 5? 5, anybody bid a $5? How about a bid of 5? Got a half roll. A lot of these are VF coins. Pretty much all of them grade fine or better. And I'm kind of going through with sort of a guarantee of fine or better in all the rolls I'm putting together for you here. All the lower grade coins went into bags. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on this one. How about the next roll? 1918 Denver-fied. Denver, anybody bid a 1918 Denver, $21 start. Now, these rolls are worth quite a bit more than the 18 plain. And start this off. There's a VG on the top there. But there's some better grade coins in here. There's a fine. Yeah, let's see what else do we have here. There's another fine. So there's a lot of VGs, a lot of fines, a lot of decent coins in here. Start me with a $21 bid on this. 21, anybody bid a 21? How about a bit of 21? 21, anybody bid a 21? 21 now, anybody bid a 21? How about a bit of 21? 21? We're talking about a roll that's worth about $38 to $40. $38 to $40 worth of coins here for $21. You could take a steal, get it early, $21. Anybody bid a 21? 21? How about a bit of 21? No bid, $21. All right, I'll move the opening amount down to $19. Where did I type that? I thought I typed it here. I did. My keyboard is not connecting. Wonderful. I can't type anything in the chat, folks. Don't know what happened. Could have been shut off, perhaps. I don't see how to shut it off. There we go. Got it back. No. It shut off again. There we go. $19 start, folks. Anybody give me a $19 start on this one? How about a 19? 19. Nobody started 19. What do you guys want to see? Because I'm trying my hardest. I really am. I'm trying my damnedest to get things together that people actually want to bid on. And I'm not finding anything. And then I've got about $1,000 in payables, and I'm late on my bills. So what are we doing here? What can we do here? Hey, Taco John. If there's something you guys want to see me carry that I'm not carrying, then let me know via email, cd@coppercoins.com, what that is. I cannot type like this. There we go. That's my email address. Just send me an email. Let me know what you actually want to buy, because I'm not getting any bids on what I'm starting here. You guys aren't picking up what I'm laying down yet. Let's see lot number 3. Lot number 3, 1918S. Half tube, 25 coins. 25 coins in here. Yeah, Taco John, that's not going to happen. Not anytime soon. It's 18S, 1918S here. Full roll. 25 coins, full half roll. 25 coins, 1918S. We're starting this off at $16. Anybody want to bid a $16 bid? No $16 bids? Okay. Well, this is what I worked on all week, so I have nothing else. Let's see. If you've got the list, you can look at the list. If you want to look at the list, if anybody wants to start bidding on any one of the lots, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just skip the auction today, and I will move on to a different set of things to do for next week. Okay, let's go ahead and shut this one down. Let's move on to the next lot, and we'll just run them all the way through and see if anybody wants to bid on any of them. This is what I have today. This is all I have. So, lot number 4, 1919, Philadelphia. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. PD and S half rolls for 45. What are we talking about? Okay, Malcolm gives me a start at $6 on 1919 Philadelphia. And Taco John with a $7 bid now. 7 now, looking for an $8 bid. How about a bit of $8? Anybody bid of $8? How about a bit of 8? 9, a bit of 8. How about a bit of 8? The first 3 18 rolls. Okay. Are you talking about 18P, 18D, and 18S at 45? I can do that. Let's see. And yeah, what does that equal? That's 43. So we could do that. 43. 18P, D, and S for Kevin Dobbs. Got it. Thank you, sir. Having trouble reading the list. Focus any. Having trouble reading the list. Oh, the list is at coppercoins.com/auction. Damn it, my keyboard is not working again. I need new batteries. It would have to do this now. Ugh. Nope, my keyboard's not going to work. I'm going to have to be absentee on the keyboard today. I'm sorry, folks. I can't type anything. Eric, if you would. I can't remember what I was going to type now. This is not a good day. The scrolling list. Okay. Can somebody type in the coppercoins.com/auction so Otis can see the full list? That's where you go to get the full list. This is just an idea of what we're running so people can see it as it goes by. And there we go. Thank you, Eric. Much appreciated. Okay, Malcolm's up to 750 on this. We going to have any takes above 750? How about if we do this? Let me do it this way. Because I have a few of these, if anybody wants these at $6 a roll, let's go ahead and do $6 a roll for these. 1919 Philadelphia. Just do a bin, $6. If you want to bin one of these rolls, just let me know. Malcolm takes one at 6. Anybody else? 1919 Philadelphia. These 1919 Lincoln Cents, most of which are very fine or better in condition. There's not any garbage in here. They're all very fine or better 1919s. The bin of $6. If anybody wants one, let me know. I have, what do I have? 2 remaining. At $6. Sissy takes one. Hello, Sissy. Good evening, milady. All right, I'll move on to the next one. The next one is 1919 Denver. 1919 Denver. 1919 Denver is a much more difficult roll to get. We're going to run this one starting at $16. $16 for the roll. If you give me bids now, $16. 1919 Denver. We have, anything from VG to VF coins in here. There it is. 1919D. Malcolm goes 16, 16 now. Looking for a bit of 17. $17. How about a bit of 17? 17 now. And a bit of 17. $17. Looking for 17 now. 1919D. 16. Looking for a $17 bid. 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? Got once at 16. Looking for a bit of 17. 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? How about a bit of 17? Got 16. 16 twice. Now looking for a bit of 17. $17. How about a bit of 17? 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? Last call at 16. Now looking for a bit of 17. $17. How about a bit of 17? 17 now, a bit of 17. All right, sold to Malcolm at 16. There we go on that. I hope you enjoy those because they are pretty nice coins. Here's our next one. Next one up will be this little guy right here. This is a 1919S roll of 25 coins. Starting this off at $18. Who wants to bid 18? $18 now. Anybody bid of 18? How about a bit of 18? $18. Ready, but a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18 now? A bit of 18. Get me started. $18. You got a $28 to $30 roll here. That's judging on fine condition, and a lot of these coins are above fine. There's a very fine. There's one that's a very, very fine. There's one that's a fine. It's a nice fine. Nice fine. There's Sissy at 18. 18 now. $19. How about a $19 bid? 19. Anybody bid a 19? $19. How about a bid of 19? So that's what they look down inside. Anybody bid a $19? 19 now. Anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of 19? $19. Anybody bid a 19? How about if we do it this way? Let's do a bin at $18. A bin at $18. Anybody want a bin at $18? Sissy, you gonna get yours at 18. Anybody else at $18? 18. Bin of 18. $18 now. How about a bin of 18? Anybody else want one? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls available. 7. Kevin Dobbs says he'll take one. It's 1919S. You'd be looking for 1919S RPM number 1 at the very least. 1919S RPM number 1's a pretty nice one. Very valuable too. Okay, that's it with those. Got Sissy and Kevin. Anybody else wants a roll, just let me know. Next up, well, the natural line of things would be 1920. 1920 Philadelphia. All at least fine condition. Many of them very fine or better. We're going to start this off at $6. $6. Anybody bid a $6? $6 bid? How about a $6 bid now? Anybody bid a $6? How about a bid of 6? 6 now? Anybody bid a 6? I tell you what. You see, let's do it this way. All these rolls going all the way up to 1929. I've worked the better part of the week getting these rolls together. So what we'll do is they're first come, first served at the minimum bid amount. We're gonna do just a sale, straight up sale at the minimum bid amount. If you look on the list at the website, or you check that list over to the right of your image, you'll see a number at the very end. That is the minimum bid amount for each of these different rolls. We have some very nice rolls. At the minimum bid amount, you can purchase, just purchase, straight out purchase anything you want. Just tell me date and mint mark of what you want, and we'll check to see if we have one left for you, and if we do, you'll get it. Let's just do it that way, working all the way through the circulated rolls to 1929. If anybody wants any of them, let me know now. Okay, Techstar wants a 26 Philadelphia. The 26 Philadelphia are at $9. We're just talking about the circulated rolls, Otis, so far. Just the circulated ones. The others, we will go back and we will do bidding on the others, on the BU rolls. Okay, let's see. Anybody else want any of these? It's okay, Otis. No worries. The 20 Philadelphia. Doug, you want to get that at 6? $20D is at $22. Oh, Sand Digger. A 20D for Kevin. I cannot type anything. My keyboard is dead. Okay, folks, what I will do, we're doing a bin, straight out bin, Taco John, on all the rolls up to 1929. They're all of these rolls. Yep, you're just bidding on everything up to 1929. Going to do these at the minimum bid amount. No bidding on these, just buying. Just let me know what you want. I am going to attempt to get a couple of batteries for my keyboard and see if that fixes my issue. Find out first how many batteries it holds. Looks like 2. So I will be right back after I get a couple of batteries. Okay, I am back. Let me see if these batteries will do the job. Let's see here. Yay! They worked. Not that I necessarily figured they wouldn't, but okay, so we've got everybody in the chat. We've got everybody covered who was in the chat. We're looking to see if there's anybody else out there who wants others. Sand Digger takes an 18 PDS group. Sand Digger, all I had left was the D and the S. Do not have the Philadelphia, oddly enough. Malcolm, the 52D, we're actually going to do bidding on that. Those are BU rolls. They're going to be coming up just after we finish this part. So Malcolm gets the 29S. Taco John wants 1919 and 1924S, both S mint. 19S and 24S. And we got the 19S in there for him. Getting the 24S in now. 24S at $39 for a full half roll. The coins are in pretty decent shape, too. Is there anybody else wants any of these older rolls? We're just doing the rolls up to 1929. Doug says he wants 29D and S. The 29D and 29S. We're going off the prices that are in the scroller. See another way I could do that. If you bring up coppercoins.com/auction, should give you a good idea of what we've got. So Taco John got the 29S, or I'm sorry, the 19S and the 24S. Malcolm got 29S. Doug gets 29D and S. Let me check, make sure he's in there for those. We've got that. We've got Taco John for a 25S. Let me make sure he's in there. I'm following behind Eric to make sure everybody's been caught up here. Okay, got a 25S for Taco John. We got a 29D for Dan. And yeah, we can't put anything in there yet. I'll get his information into the pick sheet so we can do that. There are no 28S rolls left yet. No 28S rolls yet. I'll bring those up next week. I've got 28S. I've got some from the 23 era. I have just a few, but and I'll have everything 1930 up through 1933 next week. Let's see. Sandigger wants a 25 PDS. I can do that for you. 25P is $9, D is $27, and the S is $32. That would be $68 for the three. And Taco John wants a 28D. I'll do the 28D here for Taco John. Yes, I do have, I had 27. I had one roll of 27S, and it's already sold. That's all I had. So 27S is out now. And I don't have any others at the time being. Everything's a bit confusing tonight. I had no keyboard there for a while. At least I got that back. I have, let's see, everything is still available except for 27S. 1919. No, I've got everything from 19 still. 18P and 18D are gone. Appreciate it, Mr. Lampire. Okay, here we could, let's skip on down to the BU stuff. We'll skip on down to the BU stuff, and then we'll come back to this at the end. We've got everybody who's in the chat so far. Everybody who's made a request has been placed in for their request. Let's skip to lot 26. Let me get that back where it goes. Okay. 1951. Matthew Merriman, did you get anything? Yes. 1929S for $11. You got a 1929D for $8. You got a 1924 Philadelphia for $7. And that's what we've got for you. So let's move on and do bidding on this one. This is lot number 26, 1951S. It is a half roll, a BU half roll. There is the top coin for you. 1951S, I'm going to start this off at $35. 35, anybody bid at 35? How about a bid of 35? $35 now. Anybody bid at 35? You're welcome, Matthew. Looking for $35. It's a 25 coin half roll from an original roll. It's 25 of the 50 coins from 1951, San Francisco. And Sissy gives me a $35 bid. 35 now, 36. How about a $36 bid? Anybody bid a 36? 36 now. Anybody bid a 36? About 36. Anybody bid at 36? 36 now. How about a bid of 36? $36. Anybody bid at 36? No bids at 36. There we go. Malcolm at 36. 36 now. 37. 37. How about a $37 bid? Now anybody bid at 37? 37. How about a bid of 37? 37 now. Anybody bid at 37? There's Sissy back at 37. 37 now. $38. 38 now. Anybody bid at 38? Here's what the coins look like. All of them nice solid BU coins. There's Malcolm back at 38. 38 now. 39. $39 now. Anybody bid at 39? How about a bid of 39? 39 now. Anybody bid at 39? Looks like I've just got the two of you after it. Well, we can do it this way. How about if I do both? I have two rolls, both at a $36 bin. That way both of you can get one. We'll do a $36 bin and let them both go. We have two rolls, so we get to both of you. There we go. Next up, boys and girls, will be this right here, 1952 Denver. 1952 Denver. That one's got a die break right inside the 9. 1952 Denver, starting this off at $14. 14 for a BU half roll. BU 25 coin roll at $14. Anybody bid a 14? $14 now. How about a bid of 14? There's Tyler at 14. 14 now. 15. 15. How about a bid of 15? $15 now. Anybody bid a 15? There's 15. 15 now. Looking for a bid of $16. 16 now. How about a bid of 16? $16. Anybody bid of 16? $16 now. Anybody bid of 16? 16. How about a bid of 16? Got 15. 15 now going once. Otis is the high bid. 15 going once now. Looking for a bid of 16. 16 now. How about a bid of 16? We got Otis now at 15. 15 going twice. Looking for a bid of $16. 16 now. How about a bid of 16? Got 15. Last chance. Last call. $15. Looking for a bid of $16. 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16? There's Kevin at 16. 16 now. 17. Now 17. 17. How about a bid of $17? $17. How about a bid of $17? Anybody bid of 17? 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? How about if let's do it this way. Let's do a stopper in there, and let's do a bin on this at 15. If we do a bin of 15, I can get one to each of you, plus I've got an extra. If anybody wants the extra, we can do the extra. 1952D. BU, 15 coin rolls. We've got Otis and Kevin on this one, and Tyler wants the third one. So we've got Otis, Kevin, and Tyler for that. Anybody looking for scarcity, rarity, the oddball, the difficult, the hard to find? Here it is. 1952 San Francisco. I'm willing to let go of 25 coin half rolls. Here they are. 1952S. These things sell for well over $200 a roll. And I'm letting these go at $120. $120. Anybody bid a 120? Pretty much if you bid tonight with the slow bidding, you might get one at $120. 1952S. Half roll here, $120. Who's going to bid 120, 120, 120? Anybody bid a 120? 120 now. Anybody bid a 120? How about a bid of 120? We'll do $10 increments up to 150, and then we'll do 25s. So 120, 130, 140, 150, 175, 200. Just in case it works out that way, we got a 120 start on this. Anybody start at 120? 120. Anybody bid a 120? How about a bid of 120? There is Otis at 120. Thank you, Otis. 120 now. 130 now. 130. Anybody bid a 130? How about a bid of 130? 130 now. A bit of 130. 130. Anybody bid a 130? How about a bit of 130 now? A bit of 130. How about a bit of 130 now? A bit of 130. 1952S. 25 coins, BU. Otis at 120. Going once at 120. Looking for a bid of 130. 139. A bit of 130. How about a bit of 130? Got 120. Now going twice to Otis. Looking for a bit of $130. 130, 130. Anybody bid of $130? Anybody bid of 130? Last call. 120. Looking for a bit of 130 now. Anybody bid of 130? All right, sold to Otis at 120. Now I've got two of these. If anybody else wants it, or Otis, if you want the other half at 120, you are most certainly welcome to it. Actually, Otis, if you want the other half, I'll give it 200 even. That way the entire roll will be 220. If anybody else wants the other half at 120, they may bin now. Give you a minute to think about that before we move on. Just keep it in mind. Otis, you can get the other half for 100. Anybody else can get the other half for 120. We're going to move on to the next item. We've got a 1953. 1953 BU. Just like the others, it's a half roll. BU, 25 coins. There's the front of that roll. Let's see what else we have in here. These are actually very typical for 1953. They're nice uncirculated coins. They would make nice die variety finds or anything to that effect, but they are not especially high grade. It's 1953, half roll here, 1953. At a bit of $18, 18 now. At a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? $18 now. At a bit of 18. $18. Anybody bit of $18? All right, I'll pass on this one. Next up. Oh, there's Matthew Merriman at 18. $18 now, looking for 19. You can erase that, Eric. We got a bid. $18 now, looking for 19. $19. How about a bit of 19? $19. This is on the 1953 Philadelphia roll, lot number 29. 18 looking for 19. $19. How about a $19 bid? 18 going once, looking for 19. Twice now at 18, looking for 19. Got a $25 to $30 roll here. Sold at 18. Matthew, thank you very much, sir. Now we move on to the 1954 Philadelphia roll. We've got 25 coins. 1954 Philadelphia, starting this off at $16. 16 now. Who's got a bid where? 16 on these. 1954 Philadelphia. Start me off at a $16 bid. How about a bid of 16? Any bit of it is 16. There's Sand Digger at 16. 16 now. 17. Now 17. Looking for 17. $17 now. Any bit of 17. We got Otis with a bid of 16. Looking for 17. $17 now. Any bit of 17. We got Sand Diggers. Successful bid of $16. Looking for 17 now. 17. How about a bit of 17? 17 now. Any bit of 17. $1954. 25 coins. It's a short tube. We'll do this. We'll do 16 to each of you. I have two of them. So we'll just do 16 to Sand Digger and 16 to Otis. Since the two of you are fighting over that one, let's see what we can do with this next one. How about 54D? That one's got a little bit of spotting and toning on it. 54D, and it'd be 54D at $11. Otis gives me 11. 11 now 12. Now 12, looking for a $12 bid. 12 now, a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? There's Sandigger at 12. 12 now 13. Now 13, looking for a $13 bid. 13 now, a bit of 13. There's Kevin Dobbs at 13. 13 now 14. 13 now 14. Kevin Dobbs at 13 now 14. $14. How about a bit of 14? 14 now, a bit of 14. I got 13. 13 going once. Now looking for a bit of 14. $14. How about a bit of 14? 14 now, a bit of 14. I got Kevin Dobbs at 13 now, looking for a bit of 14, $14. How about a bit of 14? There's Dan at 14, 14 now 15. 14 now 15, $15. Anybody bid of 15? You're still way under $1 a coin. Otis is out. Got 14 now, looking for a bit of 15, $15 now. Anybody bid of 15? We got Dan and Kevin at 14, looking for a bit of $15 now. How about a bit of 15? $15 now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bit of 15? I got $14 going once. Looking for a bit of 15. $15 now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bit of 15? 15. Got 14. 14 going twice. Looking for a bit of 15. $15. How about a bit of 15? $15. Anybody bid of 15? Last call. Last call now at 14. Looking for a bit of 15. $15. How about a bit of 15? And sold at $14. Dan, Kevin, I can get you each one. One to Dan, one to Kevin at $14. That's what we're looking for. I have 2 rolls. One to Dan, one to Kevin. $14 a piece. Thank you, guys. Next in line is 1955. And here they are, 1955 in all of their glory. Got a 1955 Philadelphia 25 count roll here, starting this off at $19. 19 now. Anybody bid a 19? How about a bit of 19? 19? Wait, anybody bid a 19? How about a bit of 19? $19. Anybody give me a $19 bid? $19 bid now. Anybody bid a 19? Oh, bummer, Kevin. Have I got a full roll of 55? Yes, actually I have 2 half rolls here. I have a full roll. Yeah. That's right. If you don't see your invoice, please send me an email message. I have not sent invoices for yesterday out yet. I will get those invoices done after this auction, and I will send auction the auction invoices I will send out tomorrow morning. Okay, I got a $20 bid. $20 bid on a half roll now. Oh. 19. Otis at 19. Sandigger at 20. 20 now. 21. 21. Anybody bid of 21? How about a bit of 21? $21 now. A bit of 21. I'll tell you what I'll do here. Let's see. Let me get this. Okay. Let's do it this way. I'm going to stop this one here. And I am going to do for Otis, half roll at 19. For Sandigger, full roll at 35. Does that work for you guys? Sandigger says he'll take it. Just put him down for 2 halves there. And I will put, yeah, that'll work. That's perfect. Okay. Awesome. Next up, Pillow Coins and Ghouls. Next up, I have an unfiltered half roll, full half roll, 25 coins, 1957D. These are on Search for Varieties, folks. I don't know what's in these. Don't know what's in them. I just had a bunch of rolls and started dividing them in half to make them a little more chewable for everybody. I got a $6 bid on this. $6. Anybody bid of $6? How about a bid of 6? 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? That's a P. That is a P. Sissy gives me a $6 bid. $6 now. Looking for a $6.50. $6.50. How about a $6.50 bid? $6.50. A bit of $6.50. Wait, a bit of $6.50. $6.50 now and a bit of $6.50. $6.50. I got Sissy at $6 going once now. Looking for a bit of $6.50. $6.50 now and a bit of $6.50. How about a bit of $6.50? There's Taco John at $7. $7 now. Looking for a bit of $8. $8 now. How about a bit of $8? $8. Looking for $8 now. How about a bit of $8? There's Sissy at 8. 8. 9. 9. 9 now. And a bit of $9. 9. How about a bit of 9? Got $8 looking for a bit of 9. $9 now. How about a bit of 9? There's 9 now. 10. 9 now. 10. Anybody a bit of 10? $10. Anybody a bit of 10? How about a bit of 10? Anybody a bit of 10? Okay, Sissy is out. Let me see what I can do here. I tell you what. If you buy one of my half rolls here, buy a half roll. Okay, so let's stop this now. Let's do a deal. Do a deal. Buy a half roll, just like this, 25 coin half roll. And I can do a half roll at $8. I can do a full roll at 15. Half roll at 8, full roll at 15. You just tell me what you want, and we can get you that. Sandigra, I think you said bin 2 before I got the full roll price out there. So just put him down for an 8 and a 7. We'll get him a full roll. Coins and Ghouls wants 2 full rolls. Okay. So we can do an 8 and 8 and a 7 and a 7. And then there will be Sissy as well. Let me throw some more lines in here for you. Okay. So there's Coins and Ghouls for his full 2 rows. Sissy wants a full row. Taco John wants 2 full rolls. Anybody else? I can always make things happen. Tyler Lane. Let me get another line in here for Tyler. There we go. Got Tyler wants a full roll. Oh my gosh, 360 back from NGC. Good Lord. Stan Horn will take a full roll. Wait a minute. I think that's probably all I can let go of for right now. I don't know exactly how many I've got. Let me go check. Yeah, I'm really low on 57 Philadelphia. I'm going to have to cut it off where it is. Let's give Stan Horn a half roll. Let's get him 1 at $7. And then we'll cut it off there. $57 Philadelphia always seems to be a little difficult to get a hold of. Don't know why. Okay. Next up. How about 57D? Some nice gemmy rosy looking coins. 1957D. I'm going to start this off at $6. $6 will get you started on this one. Taco John gives me a $6 bid. $6 now, looking for a bid of $6.50. $6.50, there's 7. Tyler Lane at 7, now looking for an $8 bid. $8, anybody a bit of $8? How about a bit of 8? Wait, a bit of $8. How about a bit of $8? Anybody a bit of 8? Now, a bit of 8. Oh, but I got Taco John back at $8, 8 now, 8.50, 8.50. How about a bit of 8.50 now, 8.50? A bit of 8.50. 8.50 now, and a bit of 8.50. How about a bit of 8.50 now? There's 9. 9, Stan Horn at 9. 9 now, 9 now, 10. $10 bid now, and a bit of $10. How about a bit of 10? I'll tell you what, we got a lot of people involved in this, so let's do it this way. We can do it this way. For each half roll you buy, we'll do $8. $8 bin. Each half roll you buy, you just give me the number of half rolls you want. You get a full roll, and I'll probably just send you a full roll. But for each half roll you want, it'd be an $8 bin. So Doug bins 1. And Taco John for 2. And then Tyler Lane for 3. Stan Horn for 2. Dan McCumber gets 1. I have to put him over here. And let's see, who else? Who else wants their half rolls? Coins and Ghouls will take 2. And Sissy will take 2. I have a few of these. Sissy will take 2 of them. Anybody else? Anybody else out there wants one of these? One or more. $8 per half roll. Half rolls look like this. I'll foamy this one back together. Dan, you won't have a choice around me because my prices are just too good. Okay, let's see. That's all I got about that right now. Let's move on to the next item. Next item should be pretty exciting. If anybody else wants any of these 57Ds, you can just let me know. We're going to start off at $9 on this 1960D large date roll. It's a full roll. Original 1960D roll. Tyler Lane at $9, looking for a bid of $10. 10 now and a bit of 10. There's Taco John. Taco John at 10. Sissy at 10 now, looking for an $11 bid. $11 bid, a bit of $11. There's Tyler at 11. Sissy back at 11, now 12. Tyler Lane's got the bid now at 11, looking for a bid of $12. 12 now, and a bit of 12. There's Tyler back at 12. 12 now at 13, looking for $13. 13 now, and a bit of 13. There's Taco John at 14. Sissy can't catch up for nothing. There's Sissy at 15. 15 now, $16. 16 now, and a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? 16. There's Taco John at 16. Taco John at 16. Got Sissy at 17. How about if we do this? It's an eye test. There we go. There's your bin prices. 1960D. Bin on these. And I can't do any more than what I've got showing. I can only do about 10 of these. So you're going to have to get in quickly. I'll give Sissy first shot. Let's do this in reverse order of bidding. So Sissy is first. Taco John is second. Tyler is third. And, well, that's all I've got. Oh, and then Doug. I'll put Doug in fourth. So Taco John wants 2. Sissy wants 5. So at her 5, she's getting those at 11 apiece. Taco John will get his at 14. Tyler Lane will get his 3, 4. He wants 4 at 12. And that, let me see if I can, I'll just add another couple in here just to take up the lag spots. Doug wants 1. I can get 1 for Doug. And that's all I'm going to be able to do. So let me go ahead and clean up this. Doug will be at 15. So I've got Sissy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taco John for 2. Tyler Lane for 4. And Doug for 1. And that's what we've got. All right. Next up, how about 1962? Philadelphia. Original rolls. 1962. Philadelphia. There, you can't really see the whole thing there, but I guarantee it's a 62. So 1962, we're starting these off at $6. Chris, where are you? What are you bidding? We got Chris and Dick French both bidding 10 and 11. But I'm not sure exactly what they're bidding. We're doing lot number 36 now. We are out of lot number 35. We are out of the 1960Ds. We're doing lot number 36. Please delete your bid if you were bidding on... Okay, Chris is bidding on the 62. $10. $10 now, looking for an $11 bid. $11 bid. How about $11 bid now to bid $11? I tell you what, since so many other things have been going the way of the bin, let's just do a bin on this. At 1962 Philadelphia, let's do a bin on this at let's do a bin on this at $7 a piece. $7, you can get as many as you want. $7 bin. Get as many as you like. You can tell me how many you want. Doug gets 1, Tyler gets 2, Taco John gets 2, Mr. French gets 2. You can get all you want. All the candy you want, boys and girls. Chris gets 3, Sissy gets 2. Let's make sure you get everybody in there. Showing Doug for 1, Tyler for 2, Dick French for 2, Sissy gets 3. I'm sorry, Sissy gets 2, sorry. And Chris Hurley for 3. Anybody else? Anybody else interested in 1962 Philadelphia? Original rolls, 1962 Philadelphia at $7 per roll, any quantity. $7, any quantity. Anybody want any of these? Let me know now. Otis will take 1. Anybody else? $7 per roll only. $7. Okay, we'll go ahead and chop that one. Move on to the next roll. The next roll is 19 1966, Philadelphia. These things could contain very, very valuable double die reverses. They could contain nice double die obverses. There are a number of different things possible in these. We're going to start this off at $6. 1966, original roll, $6. We got Sissy Otis Dick at 6. We're looking for $7 bid now. Anybody bid at $7? There's Taco John at 8. Taco John at 8. Now looking for a $9 bid. $9. Anybody bid at $9? How about a bid of $9? 9. Anybody bid at 9? There's Sissy at 9. 9 now. 10 now. 10. Anybody bid at $10? 10 now. Anybody bid at $10 bill? $10 bill. There's Taco John back at 11. $11 now. $11. $11 now. 12 now. 11. 12. Looking for a $12 bid. Now anybody bid at $12? Oh, not. You're not alone, Eric. If I could find just one of those double die reverses, it would be huge. We got Sissy at 12. Now looking for a $13 bid. 13 now. Anybody bid at 13? How about a bid of 13? 13. Anybody bid at 13? Let's not bother with a 13. I can get you guys any quantity you want today only. Any quantity you want at $8 a roll. $8 only per roll. Tell me how many you want. $8 bin. Benny bin. Sand Digger takes 2. Sissy wants 3. Doug wants 1. Tyler wants 2. Dick French wants 2. Taco John wants 3. I only got about 4 or 5 left. Otis takes 1. Doug takes 1. Doug already got 1. Dan wants 1. Is that going to be it for the night on that? If it is, I'll move on to the next item. On to the next item. Okay, let's go on to our next item. 1981 Denver. 81 Denver, original rolls, folks. These are original rolls, 1981 Denver. Let's see what we can generate here. If we can generate an interest at $3. $3. I'm going to start this off at $3. Anybody bid at $3? I bid a bid at $3 bid. Anybody bid at $3? $3 now. Anybody bid at $3? How about a bid at 3? 3 now. Anybody bid at 3? Looking for $3. $3. Anybody bid at $3? There's Taco John at 3. It's okay, Eric. No worries, brother. We're here to get each other's back. That's how that works. Got Doug at 4 now. Looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid at $4.25? $4.25. Anybody bid at $4.25? $4.25 now. Anybody bid at $4.25? Looking for a bid at $4.25. $4.25 now. Anybody bid at $4.25? There's 5 now. $5.50. 5 now. $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? How about a bid at $5.50? Anybody bid at $5.50? Anybody bid at $5.50? Over $5.50 now. How about a bit of $5.50? Anybody bid at $5.50? $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? Anybody bid at $5.50? I'll tell you what, we're going to do this a different way too. You knew this was coming. Let's see, 1. Now if we do this one this way. $1981 Denver. We can start the bin now. Start the bin. 1981D. Doug will take one. Dan will take one. Anybody else? Taco John takes 3. They're $4.50 apiece. Dick French takes 1. Nah, who am I fooling here? $3 a piece, any quantity. $3 a roll. Just tell me how many you want. If you want to change what you got above, that's fine. They're all $3 a piece. Doesn't matter how many you buy, you get them at $3. Just tell me your new bin if you have a new bin. We've got Doug for 1, Dan for 1, Taco John for 3, and Dick French for 2. Sissy takes 2. Stanhorn takes 5. Taco John will take 3. No, 2 more. 2 more for Taco John, make him a total of 5. I knew you guys would react to that. Otis gets 1. Doug wants 2 more. Dick French wants 2 more. Doug for 2 more, Dick French for 2 more, and then we've got Otis in here for 1. Malcolm will take 1. All right. Looks like that's about it. How about my next roll? My next roll, boys and girls, my next trick is, let me get one that's got a head up. You can see the head side too. There we go. 1990 Philadelphia. 1990p. Pretty nice looking coins on the inside there. Start these at $7. Patreus Hadrakis wants 3 of the 1981 D rolls. Hello, Patreus. Good evening, sir. We have a $7 start. 1990 Philadelphia, 1990p, $7. There's Taco John at 7.7 now, looking for an $8 bid. $8 bid now. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of 8? Looking for an $8 bid now, and a bit of $8. How about $7.50? $7.50 now, and a bit of $7.50. $7.50. There's Sand Digger at $8. 8 now, looking for a bid of $9. 9 now, and a bit of $9. How about a bit of 9? $9 now, looking for a $9 bid. 9.90, but a bit of 9. At $8. $8 now going once, looking for a bit of $9. 9 now, and a bit of 9. At $8, $8 now going twice, looking for a bit of $9. 9 now, to bit of 9. There's 9. Taco John at $9. 9 now, looking for a bit of $10. 10 now, how about a bit of 10? I tell you what, a little bit of a slow response on that one. So let's do it this way. Do the stop bidding on that. This is 1990 Philadelphia. Okay. 1990 Philadelphia. There. 1 to 5, you can get them at $6. 6 or more, get them at $5. 1 to 5 of them at $6. per roll. 6 or more at $5 per roll. And Sandigger instantly comes back with a bin of 2. What do we got next? Anybody else? Got people bidding all the way up to $9. Sissy gets 2. Sissy gets 2 of them. Taco John wants 2. Doug will take 1. Anybody else? Is anybody out there? These typically go for $7.50 to $10 per roll. There is a rare and nice and very, very valuable double die obverse possible in 1990 Philadelphia. There's also some minor double dies. 1990 is also a very early zinc year, given that news. These do tend to have issues. This particular roll appears to not have... Oh, that's the wrong year, Chuck. Here we go. This roll does not appear to have any issues. In fact, the coins are actually very nice looking on the tip ends of all of the rolls that I got out, and I have more. All the same box. They all came from the same source, and they're all kind of pretty. So I don't think we're going to have any issues with these. They're very nice looking rolls. 1990, boys and girls. Starting to tone just a little bit. Any others? Or is that going to be it? Okay. Last but not least here. All right, Mr. French wants 2 total. He gets the 2. Is anybody else in? Nobody else? Okay. Here's how we're going to do the next part. We're going to do a 1960 Philadelphia. It's an old sealed bag. The bag was opened, yet only briefly, by someone I know who does not do die varieties. The stitches were torn open. So he just removed the stitches, and then he put a zip tie around the bag, and that's how it is. It still has all 5,000 coins in it. It is a 1960 sealed bag. He doesn't know whether it was large or small date at the time, but by the date on the bag, it seems like it's probably going to be a large date. But we can still find a number of nice double dies, and a lot of nice double dies, 1960 obverse and reverse. And I'm not doing any auto ins on this bag, so we're going to have to sell them one by one to everybody who wants to buy them. You can get a pack of 10 pairs for $30 or singles at $3. So that's how that's going to work. It's 1960 sealed bag. And they are at $3 per pair. Let's do a little discount if you get 10. So how about $27 for 10? There we go. $3 a pair or $27 for 10. Okay, let's see. Doug gets 3. Malcolm is in for 5. Techstar for 10. I'll put the 10s in. Techstar gets 10. Let's see. Tyler for 10. And then we've got Sissy for 10. And then we've got Taco John for 10. And then we've got Malcolm. Malcolm wants 10 now. So I'm going to take his 5 out. Malcolm will get 10. Coins and Ghouls gets 3. Mr. French gets 3. Where do we go from here? I'm going to announce this on the Facebook page before I open this bag. This bag will be a Thursday item. It will be a Thursday item. We'll do this on Thursday. Try to get all the reveals done prior to it. It'll be a Thursday evening special show. A 1960 sealed bag. Let's see what we can do about getting some goodies out of it. Never know what we can come up with. It's never been searched for any die varieties. Otis gets 3. I'll send out an email to everybody to let them know that it's available. I will also post it on Facebook to let people know it's available. See if anybody else wants to get involved. And that is all I've got for tonight. If anybody wants to stick around and chew the fat with me for a little, I'll be on for probably another 10 or 15 minutes. If anybody would like to tell me here and now what kind of products they would like to see at my auctions, please let me know, and I'll do the best I can to acquire as many of them as I can. If anybody has any good ideas as to what they would like to see, I've got a pen and paper out right now, ready to write it all down. Hello, Mark. Thank you, Doug. Anybody has any good ideas of what they would like to see me run at auction, let me know. Mark Thomas will do 10. Thank you, Mark. More of the better RPMs. Okay. Am I done with the earlies? I'm done with the earlies. If you want to get any of them, you can let me know. Anything from roughly 1918 through 1929. The lists are all on the, or the prices are all on the list sheet for the auction tonight. Sure, 5 pounds of what, Patreus? And Sissy, what did you want to see as 57D? You're looking for rolls of 57D? Could do what I can to try to get more of them. You're looking for 57Ds, I guess. Or no, you've already got 2 of them. You need a 22D for a book. What kind of condition, Malcolm? Sissy wants more 57D rolls. Okay, Patreus wants foreign. I can do that. I'll just put that in your invoice. I won't be sending invoices until tomorrow morning on these. More keyed 8 cents. Those are pretty tough to find. I gotta see them every day. So you like copper, Dan? Have I got a deal for you on copper? If you want copper memorials, just something to look through, copper memorials, I can get those to you at $100 a bag. That's $2 a coin. If you want wheats, I can do those at $2.50 a bag. Bag is 5,000 coins. And I do have some outstanding invoices with people. I have emailed most of you about them. If you have received an email from me, please let me know that you got it and what you can do with it. And for those who have purchased here tonight and have purchased in the past, if you do not see an invoice, you probably need to check your junk folder or your spam folder and click them as not spam, because the emails will come from Zoho Invoicing. They will not come from PayPal. I do not do PayPal invoices. Dan, you looking for something less than a full 35 pounds? My email, cd@coppercoins.com. You let me know what you're looking for, and I can definitely try to fill you up with whatever you're looking for. But the bags of copper I've got probably about 35 bags of copper pennies. Still looking for 50s and 60s BU nickels. Okay. Okay. That works. Let's see. It showed a 68D slab DDR about a year ago. I don't know if I've got one that's actually slabbed, but I can try. I've got it written down anyway. You guys have any other I want this, I want that? Except for key date wheats. I already know everybody would jump after key date wheats at the right price. Thank you, Otis. I appreciate it. You have a great night, sir. Mystery boxes. Okay, Otis loves the mystery boxes. I think I'm gonna have Mickey here for at least a full day with me, and he will help me put together some more of these mystery boxes. Mark Thomas wants Canadian small cent rolls. Okay. Let's see. Reveals on 52 and 53D any other years of D-mint varieties. Oh, there's lots of them, Patrius. The D-mints are, 56D is really thick with varieties. So is 55D, 57D, 58D, all of them from, well, let's say about 1952 up through about 1964. All the D-mints have a lot of good stuff. Okay, Tyler Lane for original rolls. How about the desk clean-off lots? The ones where I've just got all kinds of assorted stuff. Cool surprises happen. Yeah, I tell you what, on those rolls, I very, very infrequently go through those rolls for anything at all. When I do, I'm only checking them to make sure that they're complete rolls of something specific because, well, they're a little more expensive that way. And I don't want to short anybody. But generally, when I get these rolls, I just get piles and piles and boxes of rolls, and they just go however they came in. Sissy says yes to the desk. Large and small mint mark. Patrice. The 52 and the 53. Are there any other years? Okay. Any other years where the mint mark is both large or small? Not for the D mint. The D mint, the 52 and 53 are the only two I know of. The S mint, a bunch of different S mint marks through the years. And they were mixed up in 1928, 1941 through 1947. Don't know of any others. Not sure. Don't you know it, Dan? We do what we can. Do I ever get any offers to buy junk silver? I can buy all the junk silver I want to buy. Right now, it's about 21 times face value. I tell you what we'll do for the next auction, at least maybe 2 auctions. I'm gonna do probably 10 to 15 lot auctions, maybe 20 lot auctions, where I'm just gonna take a box and start throwing stuff in a box, and you guys are just gonna bid on it by the box. How's that sound? It'll have rolls, it'll have sets, proof sets, whatever I find in here. I'll just do a full office clean out, and I'll just start tossing stuff in boxes. I don't really have that much in silver, but I can get silver anytime I want it. I can get it, but I don't get it any cheaper than you will, and I don't make any margin on it when I sell it. So yeah, I don't get much for it. But I think, my idea for the next auction, I think, is going to go over pretty well. So don't miss the next auction coming up, because it's going to be a good one. Yep, someone is going into the corners of the office. You might see dust fly. You might even see something on the news about how my house came crashing down because something was holding up the wall and I moved it. But hey, we're going to give it a shot and see what happens with it. What about singles pulls? What about, let's say, for early singles? Let's do a little bit of a vote on what your favorite is. Early circulated, we're going to do BU wheats, which is 36 up to 58. And then we're going to look at proof cents. Tell me what you guys want to do, or if you want to do all of them. The early stuff would be stuff from 1909 through 1933 in slightly better condition. Probably talking about $2 a coin, $2 to $3 a coin. We're going to be doing a lot of coins. Doug says all. The BU wheats are what we've been doing lately. Anything running from about 1934 through 1958 in uncirculated condition. And the proof cents would be pretty much any year of proof cent. What about the nickels? What about proof nickels? Give me a big capital N if you want to do proof nickels as well. You pay a price per coin. You get poker chips for every coin. I draw a poker chip, and you get whatever comes out of the box. Okay, so we've got other people who want to do nickels as well. I think I'm going to start running some specials on those where you can get package deals, and we'll just go through a bunch of them. Because it doesn't take me a whole long time to get one of those set up, and they're usually pretty fun. We can do the game. We can do, like a special prize where I'll pull a chip in the very beginning. It'll go on a black bag. Nobody knows whose chip it is until we get to the very end. When we get to the very end, there will be a special prize for that person. I've done early coins. I've done 09s that are uncirculated. I did a 31S one time. Done other stuff like that. The Monday reveals. Okay, the reveal show that sold on Mondays. Okay. That's right. Doug is finding stuff on the coins he gets from me when we do the singles pulls and when we do the BU wheat pulls. We can do a singles pull. I'll start working on getting the stuff together for a singles pull to come up. Probably next week. We'll do a singles pull with earlies. They'll be early, circulated. Got some nice nickels from my pull too. RPMs. There's all kinds of stuff that comes out of these coins, folks. I'm not checking them. I'm not going through them. I'm not pulling the goodies out. Not cherry picking anything on you. I just go through and put them in the holders, and you guys get what you get. That's the way I like doing it. I like doing it that way because that gives you the opportunity to actually have good collectible coins that you get at a reasonable price. And while I'm making mine on this end, I may as well let you guys have the full chance of finding goodies. So I think we're going to go ahead and pull off the air for tonight. And I will get yesterday's invoices sent out this evening. I'll get this evening's invoices sent out tomorrow morning. And we will be working through. Oh, you found the 36FS101 from a roll that came from me? As did Techstar, I think. He found one. He also found a 17 DDO. 1917 DDO in coins he got from me. Oh, I do have one other thing that I can put up tonight. If anybody else, let me go ahead and put up a couple of spots for it just in case. I have fresh new early Lincolns. 1 pound bag of early Lincoln cents. These are going to be 1909 through 1933. 1909 through, well, they're going to run up through about 1940, but most of them are going to be from 33 back. There's a lot. I'm telling you, a lot of there's a lot of mint marks in this stuff. There's a lot of earlier mint marks in this stuff. There's some 1910S's, 1911S's. There's some good stuff in this mix. So what I'm going to do is pound. Let me see what I can do for a pound here. A pound of the early stuff. Let's do. Boy. Let's do 1 pound bag of early Lincoln cents with mint marks included for $21 a pound. This is earlies, and a lot of them are going to be better condition. A lot of them are also going to be pretty nice dates. Stuff that you guys don't see on a regular basis, I'm sure. So that's what we'll do. It'd be lot number 40. Okay, Patrea says he wants one of them. Tyler says he'll take one, says he takes 2. Matthew takes 1. Malcolm takes 1. Hello, Richard. Good evening, sir. Richard takes 1. Sandigger takes 5. Let me get my bucket here. Hang on. I've got my early bucket from which these will come. Let me throw a little pile down here, and we will see the kind of stuff that comes in these. Let's see. Let me focus up to about this level. There's a 29S right there. Very first coin I pulled up. What's this one? 28D. Let's see. What's this one? 27D. What's this one? 26D. What's this right here? Another 29. That's a 29D. Let's see. There's another 29D. What's this? 25S. So these are the coins that are going in the pound bags. 25D. It's 1920S. 20D. 25D, 23S in VF. You can't ask for better. 23S right there. Let's see. 1920S. This is just a sampling of the coins. Here's a 23 plain. It's a 20S. Or that's 20D, I think. Another 29S. So there's mint marks everywhere in this stuff. If anybody else wants to order or revise their order, they may do so now. There's a lot of goodies in this. And this is, this is about 15, 20 pounds of it right here. And I've got another 15 to 20 pounds on the other side of Oz's wall. So that's what we're looking at. Let's see if I can change that price any at all. Let's see. 21. No, that's under 15 cents a coin. And you guys are getting really good for 14 and a half cents a coins, basically what these work out to be. Actually, a pound of copper Lincolns should be around 148 coins. Any calculations larger than 148 coins may be overdoing it. Taco John will take one. It's actually about 148 to the pound. I usually do 3 rolls, so that's 150 coins. Sissy, you did get in for 2 pounds. Right, they're copper. Tim Krins, good evening, sir. Tim takes 4. Tim, what I did earlier, and I'm not really sure whether you got in early enough to see this. However, hang on a second. Let me... throw in a few more lines just in case we need them. Okay, so Matthew, I got you in for 2 now. I have a number of 25-cent rolls that look something like this. This is for Tim, just in case you're interested, and anyone else who has shown up recently. But I have a bunch of rolls of decent to mid-grade coins from these early years, and these are 25 coin rolls. So there's 25 coins per roll. They're short tubes. Very nice little short tubes. And the prices for them are scrolling on the right side of your screen. They go from roughly 1918 up to 1929. If you want to get any of these, you need to let me know. The prices are right there. 25S at $32, 26P at $9, 26D at $21, etc., etc., etc. I have a number of these left if you want to partake. In fact, I've only sold about 10% of what I had. So if you want to get some of that, just ask. Anything that I've got up tonight, I have additionals of, well, most of them. Many of them I do, many of them I don't, I guess. But you can ask about anything that's scrolling along right now. The auction is over. Everything's all done and done up. But I am here in case there's any others anyone wants to get. Oh, they do fit in the boxes for the 2x2. I never really thought about that. They are under 2 inches tall. Let's see. Yeah, they are under 2 inches. Just about 2 inches, actually. Just under 2. Just under 2 inches. So yeah, they'll fit in those 2x2 boxes real well. Take the dividers out of a 14-inch box, you probably fit, 30 of these in it. Could start a half-roll set. I've got some of the tough ones. Well, folks, just email me if you want anything. I'm always open to emails. Sometimes I see them. Sometimes I don't. But when I see them, I'll always respond to you. Just let me know, and I'll get back to you. I'm going to go ahead and can the broadcast for the evening, get some other work done, and start working toward getting some reveals done tomorrow. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everything you do. And I'm going to sign off and talk to you later. Have a good night.